Welcome to Luxuriously Poor, and thank you for stopping by. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Okay, I'm going to show you today an absolutely delicious dinner made mostly from leftovers. But I'm going to show you some mushrooms and how I cook them. And they are absolutely wonderful fried. And if you stay till the end, you're going to see the absolute best way possible to store mushrooms. Now, as you can see here, I've got my mushrooms and I'm cutting them up in smaller pieces. They're a little bit too big to cook whole, but if you get very small button mushrooms, you could cook them whole and that would be fine. But in this instant, I don't think that's something that you'd want to do. Now, I put them in a pan with some olive oil. That's what I'm going to start off with here. And I'm just going to brown them. I'm going to keep cooking them until they're nice and brown. And the leftover dinner I'm making today is made with some poblano chilies. They're kind of like chili rellenos, except they're fatter. You toast them the same way. They're stuffed with cheese. I had some left over. I made 6 of them. You see, now I'm putting butter in this because it's getting towards the end of the cooking of these. And I do add a little butter to them. Now, I don't scoop all this olive oil and butter up in and put it in my plate with this. But it gives it an awesome, wonderful flavor. The olive oil and the butter cooked together. And I put the butter towards the end of the cooking, not in the beginning, towards the end, and I let it soak up. Now, this is something that I really like a lot, this spice. Kickin' chicken. I just love it on everything. It's spicy. It's got garlic and salt and thyme, rosemary in it. Now, here's my plate. Okay, there's the chili relleno. There's the mushrooms. Remember the rice that I made with my dinner with chicken? That's leftover rice, and those chili poblanos are also leftover. Really wonderful. Okay, these are the mushrooms I got from Costco. And as you can see right here, they're already starting to get some brown spots on them. It's because I got a little bit lazy and I didn't take them out of this package, which is something I should have done immediately, but I didn't. And 2 days have passed since I bought these and they're already starting to turn brown. This wrapper and this little square styrofoam, whatever it is the worst way possible to store your mushrooms. I'm going to show you the best way to store them, and it will let them keep for weeks. Okay? I started by opening the package. I have a paper bag here, and I am going to put these down into this paper bag. Okay? That's it. Here they are. That's all you want to do to them is put them in a paper bag. That's it. It keeps them from becoming mushy and wet and soggy. They will last a couple of weeks like this. They never get mushy or soggy, but they will dry out on you eventually. Yeah. I don't know if that's a bad thing. They can be rehydrated by putting them in some butter and sauteing them. But I like mine deep fried in olive oil. And this is a good way to do it. By keeping them stored in a paper bag. And then fold the top over. And then store them in your refrigerator. You see this styrofoam here? That's what the mushrooms were in. And they were sitting in all that moisture. And within a few more days, they would really begin to rot and become very, very soft. We pay a lot of money for groceries at the store. And it's so important that we know the best way to store them when we get home with them. So that they don't end up going into the, I call it compost bin, way before their time. And end up costing us even more money. This way, I can use my mushrooms in a couple of weeks, and everything is fine, and they still taste just like fresh the day I bought them. And I hope you find this helpful. God bless each and every one of you, And we need to, what they say, knowledge is power. Well, we need a lot of knowledge to get us through these very hard times.